No, it didn't actually.
Okay, just a second. I'm gonna pull up. It broke that time, I think. It broke that time. I was
Mm.
trying to position my apps so both of them would run in tandem. So I had like my sheet or whatever to go over, but apparently that
I
wouldn't
see.
work. So it did not work for me for some reason. Oh well.
You're kind of freezing. What are you using right now? Are you using your phone?
Yeah, I'm connected to public Wi-Fi at the library right now,
Why
but
are you there?
it almost would be better. It would almost be
I
better
see.
if I just had 5G like outside. I think that's the problem. I just thought this would be like a nice environment to do it in because it's like quiet here and stuff. But
I see. It makes sense why it's so slow.
yeah, well, normally it's pretty fast. Like this internet here is supposed to be fast. It is, but
Mm.
it's unfortunately anytime I connect to internet now, I am constantly getting beamed with like some kind of malware, I think, or
I see.
someone's intercepting my traffic on my phone all the time for whatever reason.
Are you even allowed to talk there?
Yeah, no, this is like a private study room.
Oh,
A lot different than a lot different. Like I told you how I got kicked out of the library in the Philippines, right?
oh,
Yeah, no, they just, like basically were like, you can't be here. They said
mm,
I could. They said I could pay like 150 pesos to hang out, but then I couldn't use the Wi-Fi.
mm, I see.
Yeah, no, it was really weird. I think it was like I think it was some kind of like educational institution's library. I don't know if it like
Mm,
maybe not a college or whatever, but I think that they technically owned it, so it wasn't like some kind of like public library or anything like that, if I
right.
remember correctly. So I mean, I get it, but it's at the same time, it was yeah,
Why
it
are
doesn't
you
matter
even in there, by the way?
because why am I in the library?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good place to learn stuff for one, and
Oh,
then like
really?
to get work done. It's quiet. Again, like this is like an office room. I got this TV
I see.
behind me, right here, and everything else. So it's quiet. There's lots of space. I can put all my books down and study and whatever else. I think that's important. It's good to be able to do that. I think
I see.
education is very important for anybody. I think that if you want something to be successful, you have to inform yourself adequately to do that, right?
Yeah,
So,
it makes sense. So, what have you been reading lately?
oh man, I recently have been working more on stuff like DaVinci Resolve, which is this it's like a film editing tool. It's what they use to make movies here in America a little bit, or actually not a little bit, like lots of movies specifically use this program. I was
Mm,
looking into like things like CapCut, for like content creation here on YouTube, and I was like, I don't really want to use CapCut. It has like some bug issues and whatever else, and I just didn't want to use that. So I
and
decided
I
I would
think
use DaVinci.
recently, actually, all of the things that you can do with CapCut should be paid already, I think.
Yeah, most of the features are paid features also. Yeah, you're right. And again, like with DaVinci, they have like a free license, and
I see.
it's like cinema quality editing tools. They do have a paid form, like you pay a one-time fee, but you don't even need to pay the one-time fee to get like most of its features for free. It's
Mm,
it's those are for like, when you're doing like saturation levels of different colors with animations, and it's really unnecessary to purchase it most of the time. You can make like lightsaber battles with the free version.
I
And
see.
that's like a significant level of editing, I would say. You know what I mean? Like you put like a nothing, you have nothing in your hand, and you like edit in like CGI and everything else for free. So that's why I've been working on that a little bit.
I see. So
Yeah.
why are you like reading those things? Are you planning to like, create some stuff?
Yeah, kind of. I figure, if I'm doing content creation, like it's a good skill to have, even if I'm not great at it. If I once it'll help me to build like an audience, and then also once I'm like good at it or whatever, and maybe I make some money, I can when I then hire people, I'll be able to relay information to them in a more informative way so they know exactly what I want and how I want it done or whatever else like that. Maybe because I'm not probably going to be a professional with it, but at least I'll have like some like inkling of how it works so I can then relay it to other people so it can get done more effectively.
I see.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the best editing app when you're starting?
Oh man, when you're starting, I don't know, probably just like something like Canva or something like that. I can't say for sure. There's like lots of like simple interface ones, but it's just like when you're talking like simple interface stuff, you're probably gonna be like lacking on features. It's made simple
Mm,
for a reason. It's like the entry level for people to like get in and kind of like get an idea for things. But again, like I can't say for sure what the best one is because I haven't used a ton of them. But I have used like Canva and stuff, and Canva has like lots of cool features even when it's unpaid. Like
mm.
they got picture in picture and everything else, so you can like
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
yeah. I've been using it using my phone. I find it really hard. I think it's easier when you're using it using a laptop or something.
Yeah, probably a lot easier on a laptop. Most like video editing applications on the phone are just kind of like I don't want to call them janky exactly, but they're not
Mm,
real intuitive how you navigate the different portions of it. And I almost think they leave stuff out and like out of the app, like that you would have more features if you use like the web-based version than
okay.
the application. So
I
there's that.
usually use Canva to edit the pictures for YouTube for the
Like
YouTube the long forms actually.
the thumbnails and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But aside
I
from that,
honestly I think
yeah,
that it
go ahead.
works really good for that. Sorry.
Mm, it's fine. So what
Um.
have you been doing lately?
Oh man. I think I went over that I like was looking for work and everything else like that, and I think I kind of explained that while I was while we talked last time. So yeah, I'm just like
Mm.
basically I went to the fair yesterday, I guess. Did
That's
this
the
like
one
summer thing.
where that's the one in the rally, right?
What? Oh, the rally. No, no, no. I That's on Monday. Like after work
Uh,
on Monday, I go to yeah, this political rally to see what it's all about and stuff like that. And I'm
the
not
fair is
sure.
the one that you have told me last time where there are like weird rides. I think
Yeah,
is
weird
that the
rides.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I went there and I was hoping to ride this thing called the zipper, which is like it goes like around like that, and then it spins also, and then the
Mm.
carriage also spins, but you needed
Really?
two people to ride it, so I couldn't ride it because I didn't like
Oh.
bring someone with me, unfortunately. I probably could have asked someone there to ride it with me, but
Mm.
like even the to ride stuff there is super expensive. So you can get like a wristband and then you can ride anything as much as
Mm.
you want. But that was like almost $40 US dollars. And I was just
Oh.
like, no. But we have this really big park here in America. It's owned by Six Flags, and it's in my state. But that
Mm,
also is only $40. Like I say,
I see.
only for that one because it's actually almost worth the $40. But when you think about it comparably, but
I
that is
see.
not worth that fare is not worth $40. You know what I mean? They got like 5, 6 rides. I'm not paying $40 for that, right?
I see.
The Six Flags one I would pay that much just because
Mm.
there's way more rides. And they're actual roller coasters and stuff, right? So
Is this the kind of fair where they also like sell weird foods?
yeah. I
Okay.
mean, weird foods for America is kind of like,
Yeah.
not that weird, but yeah, what
I mean,
people would
like
consider weird.
so sweet, something like
You know what
deep
an
fried
elephant ear is?
Oreos or something, things like that.
Yeah, no, they have deep fried Oreos and things like that. Deep fried everything. Deep fried everything.
I
I
see.
Anything that's reasonable deep fried, if it's like bad for you, it's
Anyway, something that can give you diabetes or high blood pressure.
oh yeah, oh yeah. No, people love it. Like I said, the elephant ears. I eat elephant ears.
Mm,
I love them. I love them. They're just like fried dough with cinnamon sugar on them and stuff, which is not
I
good
see.
for you, but they're delicious. They're delicious. I don't eat stuff like the other stuff, like the deep fried Oreos, and I'm sure you know already that I'm kind of like a little bit on the health kick, like not completely, but I don't like to eat certain things just because they're like so unhealthy. Would
I
not
see.
do that.
Oh, one moment. Hello, guys. Thank you for watching. We're just
Hello. Oh, you're saying hi to them, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Is there a way we can like live chat? How do I send
I,
this?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I
Maybe
can't do that. I was gonna
we
like
should
try and like
do it
tap tap.
next time. I mean, using a laptop. I don't know.
Oh, no, it popped up. I can now I can send message. Say hi. Did it?
Go ahead.
Oh, Florida. Oh, we got someone from America here, dude. Oh my God.
I think
Oh yeah.
most of the people here are from America. I tried to put the location around the U.S. I
Good
think.
idea. Good idea. That's sweet, man. Go subscribe to both of us. I mean, come on, guys. We're good people. Um. Anyway. Uh.
Um.
How do you just like go in and like set the location? Then I assume, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll teach you later. This is the one that
Yeah.
audiences around America.
I didn't honestly know that. I thought most of them were like Filipinos and stuff. Just cause I don't know.
I was
It's good
also
to
expecting, but it works.
yeah. See, we already talked about it's better to have like the American audience anyway, like the CPM, like return rates and everything else like that for ad revenue and all that all that junk. Yeah, like
Hi, I am from the Philippines, and Dorian here is from the US.
USA dog. Mm. I shouldn't be doing that. It's honestly it's like cool, but it's not that cool. Some people don't like it here, but go America. That's why I got the flag on my hat. You know what I mean? Philippines is really
From
cool though too. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Philippines. Like one of my favorite countries. So I can't wait to come back, dude. I really can. I'm like looking
of
forward to that so
course,
much.
we're just waiting for you here.
I know I'm hoping to be there for that kid's birthday. Like I kind of told that kid I was gonna be there, and I'm like, oh man,
Yeah.
now I'm like obligated to go back.
So basically, Dorian and I here met here in the Philippines. He was traveling around the world, and then for some reason, he decided to go here in the Philippines, and then stayed here for a few months. And then I tried to like show him around, and then we became close, and then we tried to collaborate. with some stuff for YouTube until we have this live right now.
Yeah, dude. I remember I was gonna go to Thailand. I like left because I was in Turkey, and then they had all those riots for the political mess, and that guy and God, I forget his name, but you know, he locked up his opposition. I was like, oh, I gotta leave the country. They just arrested 3,000 civilians. I'm an American. They're not super cool with us all the time. I gotta go. And I was gonna go to Thailand, and I'm glad I didn't because they had that earthquake literally the day I arrived in the Philippines. I was like, oh man, I dodged an earthquake and came to a better place. How lucky am I,
Mm.
you know?
And just recently, you just dodged a typhoon. We're having a typhoon here. Could have been fun for you to see some floods here, bigger
Yeah.
floods than what you have seen during your time here.
Yeah, I know. I say we only saw that one where it was kind of flooded, but that would be like I think that happened most places. You know, it rained pretty hard for a second, then it kind of like stopped. I see floods like that here where I'm at a little bit sometimes.
I mean, you haven't seen like
Not the good ones there, right? Yeah.
I mean, rats swimming,
No, I didn't
cockroaches
see that,
swimming,
dude. That would be kind of cool to watch. I'm not gonna lie. We could race them. We could race them
or
like
maybe
goats.
like trees flying
Tipping over.
around,
Oh,
houses
man.
flying around actually.
Oh my god, dude. No, I don't. I haven't seen that. Sometimes like houses will like fall off into the water where we're at sometimes, but it's like usually it's only like two or three a year. It's because
Let's
they
just pray
pull them too
during
close.
November when you try to come back here, we will go to some provinces and hope that by the time there will be a typhoon and then we will try to like experience those things firsthand. I remember when
Yeah.
I was a child, actually, when I was a child, we have a fish pond, right? And we have like a
Yeah.
house
Yeah. No,
like
I remember.
in the middle of the fish pond, and when it rained so hard, that house would be blown away by the wind because
Oh man.
there's no one there to stop the wind. So
Oh my god, dude. I can't even imagine. Oh yeah. No, I can't imagine. Like I guess trailer parks here in America, we get like the tornadoes. They kind of blow those
yeah,
away. But those are tornadoes too. Like I don't. Typhoons are like they're like interesting. Is it? It's not a hurricane, right? It's not like a hurricane.
hurricanes are like the ones that they call around the Atlantic, and typhoons is for the Pacific kinds of storms.
Oh, okay. So they're essentially like they're the same kind of like
Yeah,
weather
just
thing, but they're just called something
yeah,
different.
just the name is different. So when it's around Indian Ocean, it's called cyclone.
Okay. Okay. See, I think I knew. I think I vaguely knew that, and I was just like
Mm.
trying to. I don't get why they would name them different stuff sometimes. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Because it's
It's
racist,
confusing. What?
so that it could be because
Oh.
it's racist. I mean, maybe the typhoon speaks a different language.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense actually, kind of. But it's just like weird that like Indian Ocean cyclone, and I don't. I'm trying to think of who would have named that over there. Like, I don't think that doesn't seem like a real like like Hindi. It doesn't sound like a Hindi word to me. You know, cyclone.
Yeah. Hey, one of our watchers is asking how big. I
How
don't know.
big? Yeah. Hmm.
And he's looking for a big guy. It's not for you, Dorian. You can't.
No, I'm small. I'm very small, dude. I'm a tiny guy. Sorry, guys.
I think I'm even taller than you.
Yeah, I'm short even in the Philippines. So sorry, guys. I don't know how to help you. You might go to Ghana or something like that. You know what I mean? Like there you
Yeah.
go.
Do you experience storms there
Oh yeah,
in? I read it.
Yeah, no, we get some. Honestly, I'm in one of those states that is like, for the most part, we don't get like we how do I say this? We don't really get tornadoes and we don't get like hurricanes or earthquake. We don't really have natural disasters much. Like it's almost unheard of
Mm,
here.
I
But
see.
it's because of the lakes, you know, like a tornado cannot really even like we get like twisters. They're called twisters. So they're like mini tornadoes and stuff, but they're really rare. We have all the lakes around us, so it kind of like insulates us from those kinds of things. So like if we have a tornado, it'll hit the lake and it'll create a water spout and it'll just completely disappear. And then earthquakes we don't get because we're a part of the Canadian Shield, which is this giant sheet of bedrock that it like covers most of like Ontario and my whole state is a part of that shield, the Canadian Shield.
I
So
see.
like earth vibrations don't travel through it really. Like I think we had like a and plus we're not close to fault lines either. So even when we do get one, it's usually small. So I've experienced like one earthquake in my entire life, and when it happened, I didn't even know it happened. Like I remember like looking around, like, huh, what was that? You know, like I I didn't even see anything move really.
Mm,
Thought like in my head, I thought I did. It was like I blinked and I was like, did something move? Is something going
I see.
on? Kind of like, what is happening? And then later I looked it up and it was on the news that we had an earthquake. I was like, no way. It's like a 5 or 6 on the scale, and
I
no
see.
one even could tell really. And then like we don't have like fires very often. Like the rare occasion we do, but it's usually like a small one that someone sets by accident. You know what I mean? It goes
Mm.
out on its own often. We do get lots of like flooding though. We do get flooding pretty bad. So we get like what I don't want to call them like monsoons. Like monsoons is just like heavy rain, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes we get really heavy rain. It just doesn't last for multiple days. It'll just be like we'll get like 15 centimeters in a day and it'll like wash stuff out, you know what I mean? 15 or more centimeters, you know. I'm trying to like do the math in my head right now too. It's like so like it's essentially half a foot to a foot of rain out of nowhere, and
I
that'll
mean, if
cause
you wanted
problems.
to talk about Matt Valera's four houses there in Florida, I mean, if you're going to check the comments.
Oh man, his girlfriend's crazy. Oh man, dude, is she? Where is she? Oh man, 4 houses. I'm a little jealous, man. I think you can get a not crazy girlfriend if you have 4 houses. Honestly,
That's true.
I, I mean, let's be real here. Don't get stay away from the Latinos, man. I don't know if that's what you say you're Cuban. I just get some vanilla white girl. I don't know what to say. You'll be all right.
I
Or you get a
mean, they could also be crazy, also.
yeah, you're right. No, go to the Philippines. Go get a
Yeah.
nice Filipino girl. She'll cook for you. She'll treat you all right.
Yeah.
You got 4 houses, man. She's not leaving. She might leave to one of the other houses. Just follow her. There you go.
Maybe one of the houses will be the one where her family could live
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're going to bring also all her family.
Dude's all set up for it, man. He's all set up for it. Look at that. The cousins and the mom, the mom and dad and everyone else can live there. Bring the girl to
Well,
your house. You got to visit them once a week at least. You know what I mean? And
sometimes when you marry a Filipina, it comes with the whole package.
no, I've heard, man. I've heard.
But
I'm
it doesn't work
pretty aware of
that
that. Yeah.
way most of the time.
Well, I'm not positive about Cuba specifically, but like lots of like my family's Mexican and stuff. We're very family
Mm,
oriented too. So it's like, yeah, I get it. Whenever you go to like family reunions, gigantic, and I lived with a lot like lots of my cousins at different periods of time.
I see.
So did my brother and everything else. So yeah. I think one time it was like 3 of us in like one. it was a pretty big house, but it was like three of the families. We were all in the one house. So
I see.
I mean, it's not like probably exactly the same, but similar. We have my one cousins. We call them the Jays because their mom and dad both have J names, and then they have six
Mm,
kids, and they all have J names as well. So it's
I see.
Jesse, Jen, Justin, Jake, Joey, Jimmy. You know, it's kind of they're all white names too, but it's yeah, it's pretty cool.
They're
Pretty cool.
Latinos.
Yeah, they're like their parents are Mexican and white though. Like the mom is
Oh.
white and then the dad Jesse is like he's Mexican. So the kids are
Mm.
all like what you would I guess you'd call them like half Mexican. But you know like uh Justin looks Mexican. I would say Joey kind of looks Mexican and then like Jake looks Mexican and then Jack looks sort of Mexican. They have like that Telemundo look like the dad does. He kind of looks like he would be on Telemundo, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like he has slightly lighter skin, but then his like three of his kids are pretty dark. So
When I was
that's why I look so
young,
white.
we usually watch like Latin telenovelas in the afternoon because they usually like get those things and be dubbed here in the Filipino. Actually, one
Hmm.
in the 90s, I don't know if you know her, but Talia, the Mexican superstar, used
I
to be
mean,
so famous here in the Philippines. He recorded like a Filipino song here. I don't know if you know like
I mean,
her telenovelas like Marimar or something. She she was
see, that
so
sounds
big here in
familiar,
the
but
Philippines. Someone is watching eating a banana.
it's all about the health, man. What can I say? Of course,
Why
I
do you
open them
have
up. I got
banana there?
my hand
Is it
occupied, dude.
allowed to
Like,
eat
what am
in
I
the
supposed to do?
library?
Oh yeah, dude. I do whatever I want. You know me. I'm American, dude. It's okay. I'm allowed to eat in here. I asked.
Not really.
I did. I did. One day I was like eating out there in like the general area, and they're like, "Hey, man, if you want to eat, you got to eat in the study room." So I got in trouble. So yeah, yeah. No,
I hope we can make
Mari, I kind of
money.
remember.
Yeah. And I was just reading the comments and then
Yeah, I saw that
what
too,
can
and I'm
we
like, I don't know if I can make a bunch of cash or not, man. I maybe,
I
maybe.
mean that's the goal.
Definitely the goal. Who doesn't want more money, right? You know what I mean? Like, come on. I'm hoping big chunks of change so I can like do charitable things at some point. I don't know exactly what I'll do, but we've talked about it a little bit, like probably like some kind of orphanage somewhere,
Yeah.
something.
I think I
That's
told you that when I was in nursing school, I have this like close friends of mine
that you
who
talked about similar thing with.
yeah were planning to um like what,
I'm trying to figure out a word, but I
build
get it.
a geriatric um place.
Oh, like assisted living kind of thing
Yeah.
for elderly people.
When we
Yeah.
get rich, we're not there yet. We're so far
No,
from
yeah,
it.
yeah. So for for not far from it right now for me, but I'm sure we'll get there. It's just like repetition, growing,
Yeah.
practice, right? When I get better at DaVinci Resolve, I'll try and make like a lightsaber battle like with CGI, and I'll show it to you, and then maybe I can like touch up some like I'll do something for one of your videos or something like that. It's not like it's like a 3 hour tutorial to do it. So I think they teach that because it's supposed to be like fun and engaging. to the audience, so they're more willing to stick it out. But 20K a month, I don't know, man. I don't think I'd make $200 a month. God, I don't know. You got 20K to give me? I'll go make one right now. I joke, but that's a
That's a
business
lot
like
of money.
anything else. You know what I mean?
With that, we can actually go around the world for that
I'd
kind of
be
money.
all over
I
the
mean,
place, all over the place if I
yeah.
did that. I would be. I think I would be like, yeah, I would be everywhere. 20K a month, man. What is that like? Two hundred
That's
forty thousand
already more
dollars a
than,
year
and that's like 1 million, more than 1 million
pesos.
pesos. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh
that's a
yeah.
lot.
No, it's a lot of money. Man. That's a lot of money even here. Like that's like double doctor weight. I won't say like
Yeah.
every doctor doesn't make that much money, but like like entry level doctor position,
Mhm.
you- it's like double the pay. So not if you're like a cardiologist, but you know what I mean. That's like different. And all I'm doing is taking pictures of myself, so I guess I get way less work. You still there? Oh man, he cut out. Eek. Well, I think we're signing off today, guys. I think we're having technical difficulties here. We'd love to see you next week, same time, roughly, and it might be a Sunday. Take it easy, everybody. Oh, you're back. I was signing off on us.
Yeah, we're not going yet.
I just
I
like
think it's.
it was a technical difficulty, and I was like, oh man, it looks like we're done for the day.
I think it tries to stop every 30 minutes.
Oh, why is that?
So it kind of restarted again. I think. I don't know. We're just. Well,
I don't know what was going on, man. I have no idea. It
or or maybe you're interested to be a mom.
says they're a model. I don't know if I'm pretty enough to be a model. Maybe if I like did
I
something
mean,
about my like
you can have your own audience. I mean, Filipinos would like you.
maybe. I think I'm too short to be a model. Like it's often said that you want to be like so tall, like just so for like camera stuff.
Mhm.
It's like runway models, you got to be taller. It's not for short people. I think they'd have like they're what you call more inclusive and stuff about it now,
Mhm.
but not really either. Like it's just not a thing that happens.
Yeah, I I think it works if you will see something that is like perfect in your eyes because the purpose of it is actually to fulfill your fantasies. So
Exactly.
being inclusive in that kind of like line of work, I don't think it will really work for me. I think
I don't think
it's
so.
yeah.
It's like we have like lots of like again, I'm like okay with like body positivity and all that stuff and inclusivity and
Mhm.
everything else. But like you said, it's supposed to elicit some level of fantasy in a person
Yeah,
to like sell
something
the
that you
product.
can get actually.
Exactly. Yeah. It's above and beyond what is even possible, and it's supposed to be like
Yeah,
that to entice you. And
yeah.
yeah, no, here in America, we're like got like all these like plus size models and everything else like that. And like again, I'm like okay with like body positivity and everything and inclusivity, but again, like it's not that doesn't sell the product. And I think that like that's what's missed a lot in that whole sphere. Like I don't think that people quite understand what they're trying to force on people. It's just
Mhm.
you're hurting the bottom line for these companies. It's not cool.
But he's still pushing it.
Yeah, it's so weird to me, dude. it would be like one thing if it was like for specifically designed for people that look like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But it's like Gucci and all that other stuff. Even like Michael Kors and Calvin Klein. You don't. I think Calvin Klein now has plus size model, but it's like they weren't. It wasn't marketed. It wasn't supposed to be marketed towards people like that. Like really, it's supposed to be for like more like luxury fitness people and stuff like that. That's why like the old Calvin Klein models were always they were straight jacks. Like they were. It was ridiculous. They were like ridiculously fit back in the day, and they're not as much now. But even still, they still have like the level of athleticism about them. But it's again, it's like to elicit that fantasy, like you said. I love that you
I see.
said it like that. It's totally true.
Well, some you have a fan.
Oh man, oh, thank you.
I
Two
mean,
guy,
I think you should go. You should go to Florida.
maybe. I don't know where you live, bro. I don't. I don't know.
I mean, you might be living in one of his house.
I mean, what is that? What is that one place called? God, now I
Whorehouse.
forget it.
Just
What?
kidding. No,
I was thinking of like the one where all those girls live. Here, like America has this like one thing called. God, I
whorehouse.
can't. It's not a whorehouse. No, it's not a whorehouse.
Just
It's
kidding.
God, I'm drawing such a blank. It's a bunch of OnlyFans models, and they all live in this house, and it has like a weird name to it, and I can never think what it's called. It could be like that. That's what I was thinking. God, what is that?
I'm.
Oh, bugs me so much that I don't remember. That's one of those things that's on like on the news sometimes. I'm like, what's going on here in America? Why am I hearing about uh, a porn filming house on the news? What's going on? Did you hear that Elon Musk is making his own like political party now or something?
I don't know. I haven't heard. I haven't
Oh my
checked
god.
my Twitter yet. Actually, that's where I find all the news, like especially with America,
Yeah,
the
dude. No,
crazy things that are happening there.
yeah, he's making his own political party now. He's like all all doing the stuff with Trump, and then he's like, no, I'm not gonna do politics anymore. And then he's like, no, I'm making my own political party now.
Which
I
is
wish
weird because
I
he's
don't get it.
from South Africa, right?
Yeah, South Africa. But his son can be president. His son was
Yeah.
born here. It's just like
Well,
all the guys like in the Philippines. You know what I mean? Like bring their kids in and everything else like that, and similar
mm.
stuff.
But you can't run for a public office if you're not like
Yeah.
what
No,
do you
I
call
get
this?
that.
There are two kinds of citizenship actually, the naturalized and then the other one.
Yeah, see here you can I think be president if you
Mm.
are a US citizen for 37
Mm.
years or something like
I
that.
see.
Because it was in our constitution from the like since the beginning, I think something like that. Um yeah, yeah, I think it's
I think you
37.
should go to Florida.
Oh, you do? I
To the,
think
I just
I was half considering. I don't know where in Florida it's at. Like I could drive down to Florida right now and where am I going? You know, I kind of have no idea.
uh, you don't have to bring a lot of clothes because you'll be just be removing them afterwards.
Yeah, that's true. I might need to buy some ripaways or something like that. What do they got? Like they got snap button pants, I think. Pretty sure. Velcro.
Yeah.
Velcro. I
You
don't
should
know, man.
also
I could.
you should you should also try to offend people. You should wear that barong that I gave you.
I was gonna wear that one of the times on this stream here. I
Yeah.
forgot about it today. I keep waking up late, like just before I'm supposed to be on here.
You know what? You wear that barong, I'll wear one of your shirts that you left here.
All
Make sure.
right.
Oh.
Well, man, dude, I don't know where you live, so I don't know what size means. I don't know what I don't know. I don't want to get demonetized here, so you know what I mean. Like,
We're not even monetized yet.
yeah, exactly. I'm not monetized even yet. Like, the fuck. I don't want to get blacklisted here. I get kicked right off YouTube. I don't know what that's supposed to mean anyway, but I'm just saying. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? We were gonna talk about something else. I just can't remember. Going right out on it.
Maybe we can talk about your size.
My flight to Florida. I just drive to Florida. If anything, like it's not that far. It's like I want to say 8 hours or something. Maybe drive for 8 hours. I'd be
Maybe
there.
maybe your maybe your audience is really in Florida, not in Michigan.
Dude, it's because Florida people are crazy like me, dude. We throw
Mm.
alligators through the drive-through window at McDonald's and stuff. That's what we do, man.
I I mean most of the time they do their spring breaks there.
Oh
Most
yeah,
of the
dude. Key
time
West,
people go
Key West,
there
Miami.
spring break. Yeah.
You can open carry in Key West actually, or like alcohol, not like I was guns too, but that's beside. Um, yeah, is it even allowed in? It's not allowed in the Philippines to carry bottles around, is it? Because I remember doing it a couple times, but I don't think it's allowed.
I mean you I'm 50-50 doing it here
It depends where you're at, right? In
in
Manila,
Manila, but when I'm in the province, it's fine. Like people
right?
will drink in front of everywhere.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, that's what I say. Like, it's kind of like sort of like that in America too. Like, obviously, if you're not like in the city, you're good. But like in the city, you're here in my state, you're not allowed to. I mean, people still do. I think what it is like you have to like I think here you have to have a brown paper bag over it,
I
so
see.
people can't see that it's alcohol, and then it's legal. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe I'm not positive on that. But in like Key West, you can just carry whatever you want. Like it doesn't matter. I think they outlawed glass bottles because people were
Mm.
just throwing them in the street, just like breaking them in the street and stuff for a while. But
Oh.
Miami, dude, it's just a big area, dude. Miami's huge. I don't know. Say you're Colombian, man. I'm sure you got business to do. I get it. I would almost be down. I love Florida. I could go like steal fish out of the ocean and put them in a tank. Legally. That's legal. Throwing that out there, you can legally do that. I mean, I say steal, but that's legal. So I know a little bit about that.
But I don't know. He might be disappointed when he sees you that you're
Oh,
kind of
that I'm
short.
so short. Yeah, I'm so short, dude. I'm so short. I don't. I was about to say something, but that's
No.
all right. That's all right, man. You just put me next to a really tall girl, and it'll be like a dynamic switch. Throw people
I
off.
mean, you if it's a tall girl, you can play like the dwarf in Snow White.
I was thinking about like a mountain climber, just climb up her hips and stuff. I could play Snow White to dwarfs or whatever. I'll be dopey or something. What is it? That the one? I could do that. I could do that.
Hey, you could be dopey actually,
Yeah.
because you seem to be always happy.
Yes. I don't know all the dwarfs. Like trying to. That's the one I remember. He's like got the purple hat or something like that. I think.
I see.
Yeah. Always falling
Well,
down in the movie. Sounds like me.
yeah.
It's all right. As long as Snow White picks me up, I'll be okay. So should we continue this Sunday? Do another one on Sunday next week about the same
That's
time.
fine. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. But he's 11.
What was that?
Read the comments.
Oh yeah, dude. I can't compete with that, dude. That's like my forearm. Dude, that's 20% of my height, dude. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's kind of scary. That'd be up to my kneecap. I I don't know what I can do with that, dude. I'm sorry. Like you, here's the deal. You take the front, I take the back, and we just run it. I think I don't know if I should have said. Too late. Too late. But yeah. Okay. So next Sunday at about 11, we'll
Yeah.
continue this at that point, right?
Yeah, we haven't covered actually the topics that we were supposed to
I
talk
know,
about
dude.
because
Blew right past them. We got this
it,
creative guy. Bro, you just leave a comment somewhere with your address or a way to contact you. Maybe we'll talk. I don't really know. We'll
yeah,
later on that. You know what I mean? All
and
right.
follow
I'll
him.
see. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta like, comment, and subscribe and all my stuff, and we'll discuss it. Um, I'll see you Sunday. Okay.
Yeah,
All
take
right.
care.
Bye.
Bye bye.